Welcome to Kitchen Table Gist, where the gist is always hot and the stories are always real. I'm your host, Abba, and today I have a superstar. He's not just a superstar, he's a super athlete, a fantastic footballer, he's a household name, and he's no other person than Ighalo! Hey,
Hi.
welcome
Thank
to
you.
the show.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for being here.
You're
I really
welcome.
appreciate you coming.
You're
And I
welcome.
must say, pictures don't do you justice. Oga, you fine. Oh.
Thank you very much.
Come on
I
now.
appreciate the compliment.
No,
Thank you.
no. Thank you so much for coming.
You're
And
welcome.
I just want to get straight into it. You, as an AJ boy, hey, shout out to my Ajigule people. Can you just imagine that from there to here? Like, do you even sit down to reflect about it? Is it shocking to you yourself? I know you are living the life, but did you see this coming?
I would say, first of all, I have to give glory to God. Thank God for everything, because I was born and raised in Ajegule, where the opportunities are very limited. It's very difficult to come out from there. It's a survivor of the fittest. No?
Eat or be eaten.
Yeah. So people know Ajegule for one thing, or let me say for some things, you either become musician, footballer, or a criminal.
Wow.
Because it's a slum, it's a ghetto, and it's very hard to come out from there. But I thank God today where I am today, and if someone would say to me like 10, 15 years ago, even 20 years ago, 20-something years ago when I left there, that I'm going to be who I am today, I would say it's a lie. How can a boy from this slum in Ajegule traveled far and wide all over the whole world,
Yeah.
doing great things in football and everything, playing for Manchester United and all that? I would deny it, but our ways is never God's way.
Absolutely.
That's why today I'm grateful to God. The way I call on God, people think I'm crazy or maybe I'm too holy, But I know where He took me from. I know where He brought me from. I know from the dunghill when I came from. So that's why I leave this world, I will always be grateful to God and be grateful to everyone that have contributed to my success today.
That's amazing. Honestly, I find your story and your journey so inspirational. And not only that, I also really admire your faith, and you wear it like a banner, like you shout it proudly. And it's so inspiring to see somebody that has basically dug themselves out of the hood against all odds and made a success of themselves. And not only you've made a success of themselves, you are flying the banner of your faith. So it's so inspiring for young people, that are upcoming and thinking, how I go do them. Oh God, there's no shortcuts. Now God, they run now. You understand?
Yeah.
And discipline, I would say,
Yeah,
because it takes a lot to...
Yeah, I'm a Christian. I'm not a perfect human being. I have flaws in many ways. I've done many mistakes in my life, which I'm not proud of. But one thing you not take from me is me loving God, because if not God today, I know where my mistakes or my flaws would have taken me to. So that's why I always call God, not because I'm perfect, not because I'm too Christian-like, but because I know God and I know He knows me. Because first of all, for Him to take me from Ajegule to put me where I am so today, it's all God. It's not just hard work,
Yep.
If it is hard work, there is so many
Anybody would do it.
that work 10 times harder than I do.
Yeah.
There is so many footballers that is much, much better than me that still playing back in Ajegule. Some have even stopped playing football. Wow. Some even played not up to my level. It's not because I'm better than them. It's just the grace of God.
Yes.
And the discipline, because there's no shortcut to success. I always tell the young ones that is coming in, first of all, you put God first in everything you do, and you work hard.
Yes.
You discipline. When you work hard and there's discipline, with your faith, hard work, discipline, and always ready to learn and stay humble, you are already a way up there to achieving whatever you want to achieve in life.
Yeah.
Because people get carried away today with success, with fame, with money and everything. So when you stay grounded, you keep working and put God first in everything you do, then I think you will achieve whatever you set your mind or your heart to achieve.
Yeah, you mentioned something there. You mentioned humility and staying grounded. How do you do that? Like, give us the blueprint. I know you've said God helps you, and that's like the center of it all. But it's very, wealth, success is very
Yeah,
intoxicating.
yeah, very, very.
If you're not careful.
Yeah, I know.
So what do you do? What do you have any routines? Do you have any what is it that keeps you grounded? That makes you remember that, oh boy, don't forget who you are. Oh.
Yeah, as a Christian first, you believe that God created your world, and whatever He gives, He can still take.
True.
So if you put that in mind, it will keep you grounded. If you know that where you are today is not by your making, you will stay grounded and you stay humble.
That's true.
Because I've seen billionaires turn to beggars, and I've seen beggars turn to billionaires. So no matter the success you have attained in life, there's some people that have already attained that success.
True.
And there's still people that's going to come behind to attain it. So what are you getting worked up or getting arrogant for? So, and you have to stay disciplined, because you don't change winning formula.
True. You're absolutely
if
right.
if you're doing a certain thing and it's taking you higher, why will you change it? So staying grounded,
Yeah.
working hard, believing in God and all that has take me far in my career. So why will I change?
Change it. You're absolutely right. And it takes, see, this is the thing I always say. I say money does not change people. Money amplifies who you are.
Yeah, it just shows, it just brings out the character
It
of who
brings
you
the
are.
real you.
You understand? Because
Yeah.
we are meant to control money, not money controlling us.
Exactly.
When I was growing up, I always say prayer. I say, God, bless me with the money that I will have. I will still see my elders and respect them. I will see white, call it white. I will use it to the glory of your name. I will use it to bless the poor, the less privileged. I will not be arrogant with it. But the money that I'm going to have, that will make me do otherwise of all what you say, don't give me this kind of money. So, and sometimes we get carried away too, When you have success, when you have money, you feel you are untouchable sometimes and all that. That is the human part of it. But sometimes we have conscience as a Christian. You see that and I think, okay, what I'm doing is not good. You retract back again and said, okay, God
have mercy.
have mercy. This is not the way and all that. No. But we're human beings, we get carried away with success. But what I will always say is don't let control money, because money are what we met here in this world, and we're still going to leave money here and go. So you have to control money and don't let money control you.
Yeah, because money is a tool.
It's a tool.
It's not, so it's like, it's the same as a laptop. You
Yeah.
use the laptop
Don't
doesn't
use you. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I get you. But growing up, then African mothers, if they see you playing football, they will beat you. They will beat you.
I know, but not my own case is not my mother.
That's what I was going to get to.
It's my dad. Because I grew up from family of my siblings were 7 in numbers and all that, So we have tons of like our house chores and all that, washing plate in tons and doing some housework, And me, I love football so much,
So you day field.
When I come back from school, I'll just throw my bags away and straight to the field. They will be looking for me to wash my own plate. Dinner will be ready, the plate is still there, nobody washed. When I come back, my dad would flog me, Papa. Sometimes my mother will be arguing. My mom said, leave it. You want to play football, this and that. Yeah, you want to play football, he has to do his homework and all that. And sometimes they will be argue. But my mom stood beside me. Thanks to my dad to instill discipline in me and all. May God rest his soul.
Amen.
One thing I just regret about when I started making it in life, he was not there. He enjoyed a little bit of my success, not much. But for me today, after God in my life is my mother, Not because he carried me alone for 9 months. That alone is a blessing, bringing me to this world. Because we know many people that don't want kids, that even have and throw them away. Not only that, he was there for me right from the beginning, bought my first football shoes, take me to training, pay my training dues, Sometimes he will lap me on his leg like that. We'll go to Katangoa in Lagos,
Wow.
Aswani, Badagry to go look for certain type of boots to buy and all that. It's sacrifice. Then he was selling pure water, this pure water you tie on a nylon and all that. So the little gains and all that, you use it to buy
Invest in it.
boots for me. And I remember one story I always say everywhere, you know. There's one time I was playing a grassroots. We were supposed to go play a friendly game in Abeokuta with Julius Berger. Many players missed that trip because of transport. They could not go. And that is the day I was being picked, because that night I cried to my mother, I have to go on this trip. He said he doesn't have money. I was banging the door, crying and all that. He gave me money. And I went to that trip in Abeokuta, and I was being picked.
Wow.
To remain in Abeokuta with Julius Berger, to start training with them, from then join the feeders team, from there to the first team. That's how I started my professional career and all that. But imagine those that don't have mother that support them. Some people cannot attain where I am today because they didn't have a supportive mom, or because their mom don't have the money.
Yeah.
Their mom might want to support them, but they don't have that. So that's why today, when I talk about God and my mother, people think I'm exaggerating. But after God today in my life is my mother, because all you see, so I'm sitting down here today is because of my mom. If he did not start that journey with me, I won't attain the success I am today. And nobody will know who is Ighalo. So that's why in my life today, after God is my mother, and I don't joke with her, is my God here on earth.
As you should, because even a good Christian, the word of God says, honor thy father and thy mother.
Yeah.
So your days will be long. And I'm not turning this into a preaching session.
No, we're not preaching.
You know what I
but
mean? It's important.
It's important.
These
because
are guidelines. These are rules that if you follow, you will succeed.
Even apart from the biblical way, you understand, it carried you for 9 months.
Yes.
It carried you for 9 months. That alone, I've seen women give birth, and I know how it is.
Yes. It's not a small.
It's not
a small something.
That's why I respect women today and all that, because apart from my mother, to carry a child for 9 months and giving birth is between life and death. You understand? And bringing that child to life, nursing that child, giving them all what they want till they grow, still supporting them. Not everybody that can do that.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
Not every woman that can do that. So I doff my heart to those women that did that and are still doing it, and those that cannot do it, I pray for them for the grace to be able to do that. So
yes. Shout out to all mothers.
Yeah.
There are
God
mothers
bless
and there are
them, yeah,
mothers. God bless all mothers.
Bless all mothers.
You know,
all
I
women
don't
all
joke
over
with
the
my
world.
mom either.
Yeah.
My mom is my bestie. You know, and it's just
They are deity. Yeah,
that's
man,
it.
You understand?
You know,
Women
and I'm a
mothers
mother
are
myself
deity,
as
you
well.
understand?
So I can imagine. My children know I will go to. If you want
That's
to see
mother,
the
yeah.
lioness
You go
in
length,
me,
yeah.
just
Touch my child. Even me as a man, I do that. Not to talk of a woman that carry.
woman.
So mothers are good,
Mm-hmm.
So I don't joke with them and all that. You know, there's some prayers that pastor will say in your life that won't work.
Your mother will pray for you from here like this.
When your mother hold his stomach, I've been in situations in my life that when I stress and all that, and because I don't like to stress my mom and all that, but when I call her and tell her this is what I'm going through and he pray for me, not up to week, everything will move. It will change because he carried it for 9 months. I will hold that womb and pray for you. And especially when she knows that this my son or my child don't joke with me. It gives me all what I want. It makes me happy. Why will it be sad, or she will be sad? It will pray with her mind and cry to God, and heaven will back it.
Yes, because that jurisdictional power is there.
It's there.
A mother.
It's there.
It will move. Yeah.
It's there.
So yeah, you're absolutely right. So I want us to reel this back again, because we've just gone into talking about mothers, which is great. So in short, we know your mommy did not beat you not to play football.
Yeah.
She supported you. Mama, thank you so much, because if you didn't do that,
my dad too growing supporting me.
He's supporting you, but he instilled discipline.
Yeah, he disciplined you. That's why I said I'm grateful to him today, because he instilled discipline in me. It makes me be one of kind person, because my dad was so kind. He was humble. So I learned all that from him, to be kind and to be humble. That it taught me, if you cannot help someone, don't match them down.
Yeah.
If somebody asks you, he told me somebody asks you for £10. If you cannot give him £10, give him £1. If you cannot give him at all, don't talk down on him. Pray for him or just let him go. Because you don't know tomorrow that today you are here.
You don't ever know.
Tomorrow you can be here. And those that are here tomorrow, they can be here.
They can be
And
here.
you don't know who might come back to help you or help your son or help your family. So just be good in any way you can to people.
That's absolutely true. That is really, really. And there's something I always say to people, because I always say that when opportunity comes to you, yeah, your skill can get you in the door.
Yeah.
It's not your skill that will keep you there.
No.
It's not your skill. It's your character, your behavior, the way you are towards people, and the favor of God keeps you there.
They say discipline and hard work beat talent.
It does.
Talent does not work hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
People always say that, I will hustle, I will do this. Yeah, hustle will get you noticed.
Yeah.
What keeps your seats in the room, at the table?
It's character.
It's character.
Because character is
above all.
like a pregnancy. You can't hide it.
It's pregnancy, but character is like a smoke. You can't
hide it.
contain smoke.
You can't hide
it. It will seep out.
Yeah.
No matter what you do.
It will show up, yeah.
Character is very key. So younglings, you are hearing from the superstar. You will be say, well, you know they ground. Then you will see people, you pretend you can get in the door, but does it keep you in the door?
Yeah.
The goal is to stay. The goal is to have a seat at the table. And you heard it from the superstar himself. Adjust your behavior and look after your moms.
Yeah, very
Those are
important.
two key lessons. If you were not playing football, what would you have done? Is there another thing that you love?
I would say first, only God knows, you understand, because when I was growing up, my dad then used to call me lawyer because whatever happened at home, when he comes back, I will always give him detail of everything. So if I didn't go to school, I think I will read law, you understand, because I would like
You're very meticulous.
Further my education and all that. I think I'm a bit intelligent. No.
Don't say a bit. What do you mean? Don't say a bit. You're an intelligent guy.
So I think I will go to school and further my education.
Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Law is actually one of my loves as well. My dad was a lawyer. My dad is late as well.
Oh,
so my dad was a lawyer. He studied in Russia. And I think I learnt my meticulousness from him. I'm a very detailed person.
Yeah.
I like if you tell me 10 in my head, you know what I mean? 10 is 10.
Yeah.
I'm very and we were just talking about this, a friend of mine yesterday. I'm very meticulous in my way. I like things laid out. I like to understand. And I will not deviate unless you tell me that this is it. Then my brain will adjust.
Yes.
So my point is, I get what you're saying. Yeah, it takes a certain kind of person to love law.
Yeah.
It's not for everybody.
It's not for everyone, yeah.
Yes. So that's fantastic. Ashake said, lonely at the top, lonely, lonely, lonely. Do you find it lonely at the top?
I would say no. Why I say no is because, first of all, I have God. I can never be lonely. And second, I would say sometimes what I consider lonely at the top is sometimes you can't live a certain way you want to live.
The scrutiny, isn't it?
Yeah, because you are in the eyes of people. You know, sometimes we pray for fame.
But do you really?
Sometimes when the fame comes, like I was telling somebody a few days ago, I said, when I was young, I used to pray for fame, but now I don't want it anymore. He said, why are you saying that? I said, because you can't live freely, you understand? Because you always have to watch your back and all that, you understand? That's why I said it's lonely on the top, because I can't go to some place my friends are going to. I can't eat some certain type of food. I can't do some certain type of thing because I have to watch what I eat because of my job. I have to know where I go to so that my picture will not come out on social media the next day. I have to know people I interact with. I have to always check and all that. So I think that's what I feel is one of the loneliness at the top there. But apart from that, I don't think it can be that lonely, because we all pray for success. We all pray to attain that height in life. But in life, what I believe, there is disadvantage and advantage to everything in life. That is the disadvantage of that. But the advantage too is good. It will open doors for you. You become known all over the world and all that. But sometimes it gets tiring.
Exhausting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like now I just want to stay in my house. I don't go out now. If I tell you this is the first time I'm coming out this week, you will say I'm lying. You understand?
Wow.
I train, eat, and because we are doing Lent again, you understand?
Yes.
So I'm fasting. So I'll just stay at home, eat, play my worship song, relax, and sleep in the evening, go train and all that. I've not left my house, you understand? Because I don't want to go out. I don't want to do things that we people started seeing
Impact you negatively.
and all that.
These
You
days
understand?
with social media,
Yeah,
there's a
it's
camera
crazy everywhere. You don't know who's seeing you and
you
all that.
don't know.
But one thing I like about Dubai, you can't take someone picture or video without his consent. You understand? It's against the law here. So, but in other part of the world, I think
it's a bit
paparazzi
loose.
and all that. But
They're
yeah,
all over.
you can call police and say this guy is taking me picture, he's videoing me for
Really?
no reason. Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that about Dubai.
Yeah, you can't do that
Okay.
without the consent of the person, you understand? So
Oh wow.
it's more chilled. So I would say that's what I consider lonely at the top. But apart from that, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good from your perspective. Yeah, I think I can resonate with that actually. I know you've touched briefly now on what you do, your routine, you stay home and all of that. What disciplines do you practice regularly? Like you've talked about. So is that it? Is that your routine? Is that a rich man's superstar footballer routine? You wake up, you pray, you eat, you exercise, you swim inside your giant swimming pool.
You know, many people don't see what comes with the success. You understand? They always see this life and all that. There's so many things, you understand, and not everybody that can do it. That's why some people don't go far.
Yeah, discipline
in
is
career.
something.
You understand?
Yeah.
I wake up in the morning, I pray, and people don't see that. I work out, though it's the one I post you see. The ones I don't post you don't see. I work out daily. Even some people say, at your age you're still working like that. What do you want? You have attained almost all the success. So what do you want? But you have to still keep that discipline going. People don't see that. People don't see the kind of food you eat. You don't eat like other people. They don't see the sacrifice of sleepless nights. Sometimes you wake up, like yesterday, I went to run 10 p.m. in the night and all that. So people don't see some of the discipline and the hard work. They always see the success. So it's not everything people will see. But you yourself, you're not doing it for people to see. You are doing it to instill discipline in yourself. And that is the way you're going to work out and get to the next level in life.
Okay. That's fantastic. That's good to know. Yeah. So in your football career, what is one mistake that you feel like, if I'd known, I'd not do this thing? No. If there isn't, there isn't. But if there's been a moment where you thought, or not necessarily a mistake, but something that you felt like I could have done this better in my career. I could have positioned myself better, or I shouldn't have done that. Is that something like that in your life?
I won't say there's anything, because I believe everything happened for a reason, and whatever step I take first, I pray about it and all that. But I won't say there's a particular thing that I will say, I regret doing in my career and all that. I just take a leap of faith and everything turned out to be good. Though everything was not perfect since my 21 years of playing now, but I won't say I regret anything. Yeah.
Yeah. I think, and that's a successful person's mindset, if I must say. So everything is for your building up.
Yeah.
Nothing is for your tearing down.
No.
Even if it doesn't look like it at the moment, it's for a purpose.
Even the mistake I make makes me even more better to do better. So I won't say I regret it, because if some mistakes did not happen in my life, I won't even have sense to even take the other route.
Absolutely.
And even have sense to even do things that I'm doing now. So the mistakes come for you to be grounded and to make you even be greater, not even bring you down.
Absolutely.
So it's not a regret to me.
Oh, that's fantastic. And I'm happy you said that, because for young aspiring, people that wanting to become something of their life, and they make a little mistake and they just stop at that mistake. They start to dwell on it. They can't move past it. And they just feel like, their opportunity is gone.
Yeah, I understand
And
that.
that's the mental prison, isn't it?
Yeah, because sometimes there's some things you can't control in life.
Yes.
Me, I only worried about what I can control. What I cannot control, I leave it to God, because if I know I can pick a bottle of water now, I can control that. So even though the bottle of water spilled, I will pick it back.
Yes.
And
It's not empty yet.
it's not empty yet.
Yes.
But there's some things that you can't control. If you like worried from now till next year, you can't control it. It has already happened and it's going to happen. You just leave it to God and continue. Don't let it bring you down, because some of my coaches I play with, he said, yesterday game is gone. There's
Focus on
nothing you
today.
can do about
Yeah.
it. The one that is coming is more important than the one that is past. You lost yesterday, it's gone. You can't replay that game back. But the most important game is the next one. So the most important thing in life is the next one, not the one that is gone. If you keep dwelling on the one that is gone, then
You get stuck in the past.
you get stuck in the past and it will keep bringing you down.
Yeah. So you guys, you've heard it too. Don't dwell. If there's somebody out there you're thinking, I'm just going to give up, you've heard it. Don't get stuck on
No,
that
we don't
mistake.
give up, yeah.
You push.
We don't
You
give
keep
up,
going.
yeah. We don't know what is give up in this
Yes.
place, man.
No,
you keep walking,
you
keep going, man. As long you are alive and you
Yes.
wake up in the morning, God giving you the grace to see a new day. It's an opportunity for you to be better. So you have to keep going, keep
Yes.
going, keep going. Only the dead people don't have time to go
Absolutely.
on. But when you're alive, it's still going to get better if you keep
If you
pushing.
keep pushing, that's amazing. Your Nigerian fans, they love you. Your football fans,
I love them.
they
bro.
love you so
Without
much.
them, there's no me.
So how do you handle the pressure of scoring? You know we like goals.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
before even a game, the mountain of the
Yeah,
pressure that you must score. How do you cope with that mentally?
Yeah, in the beginning, you feel the pressure, you understand, because you just want to do well. But I get to a certain stage in my life, and I sit down and I believe that football game is win, lose, or draw. You understand? You can't always win every game. You can't always lose every game. You can't always draw every game. And in every game, you can't always score. What I do in games, I try my best, give 101% to able to score. If I don't score, I try to do well. And I know when I leave that pitch, I know I've
You're giving your 100%.
my all.
Yeah.
So when I sit down and I look at myself, I said, I have given my all. I don't care if you judge me. I don't care if you say I don't score and all that, but I know you can't always score in every game and all that. And with the kind of job I do, you must be criticized. You understand?
Yeah,
So you
it's
have
part
to,
of it.
It's part of even your job too. You get
Yes.
criticized.
Yeah.
So it's part of the job. You just have to do away with it and focus on where you're going to.
Do you read comments on social media?
In my early stage, I used to read comments, and it gets to me.
Those people.
It
You
ge-
see those
there
comment
is-
warriors. Their witchcraft is a different
I
kind of
said,
one.
there is some you're gonna read, you're gonna look like, is this coming from human being?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I will tell you one during 2018 World Cup. It's not like the goal is open, I miss a chance and all that. There's one ball that came and shoot to the goalkeeper, save it against Argentina. After that World Cup, people started threatening my life and all that. Say they're gonna burn my house, Lagos, do this and all that. I didn't take it for this when they come and I talk about my kids, you understand?
Nah, that's a
That is
no-no.
a no-no. It made me resign from the national team then. You don't
do that.
You can threaten me, you can say whatever you want. Don't go to my kids. Don't go to my kids. They don't know anything, they are
Yes.
just kids and all that. Don't go there. And the funny part is the childish ones, you understand. Those that don't understand football that go to that length.
Level.
So I don't blame some of them because they don't have the knowledge of football, you understand. So then I resigned from the national, but later on my coach then talked to me and all that and I came back. But apart from that, then I started growing that people are always going to be human, because out of all the human beings in the world, there are bad ones, there are good ones. So there is so many that is talking good about you. Are you going to be getting worried about
The
few
handful of negative
ones? No. So I just look past it and carry on my day. And I don't read comments. I just try to stay happy and stay humble, because if you read comments on social media, you're going to go crazy.
Yeah.
It's a
true.
toxic place.
It is. It can be.
Especially Twitter. It's a toxic terrain. I don't go there.
And me, I don't.
I stay off from it.
I don't have a Twitter account.
I have.
I don't
I
go
don't
there.
go there like I used to go. I just go there and just see, glance and go away.
And go away. I don't. And, social media. So, there are different types of social media users. And I just want to define it a bit. They are the passive ones.
Yeah.
Like me, myself. I go there to go and browse. I go there to look for fashion. Sometimes if I'm bored, I'll go there to just go and look at what's going on. My page is private.
Yeah.
I don't want you to see I'm not interested in showing you what I'm
What I'm doing,
I'm happy to just be by me.
Yeah.
So all of that, there's that part of people. Then there are the people that they are just there for, I feel like they're they are sad.
Yeah. Sad people, yeah.
They are just
ignorance
looking
and sad
for how to spread their sadness.
Yeah, they want to impart their negativeness on you.
Yes.
They want you to be sad the way they are sad.
Exactly. So
Toxic,
that's the word. They just want to ruin happiness where they see it.
Yeah.
But the thing is that their voices are very little. But those little voices are very strong. And this is why for you, somebody that you're thinking, I don't like social media and they're going to criticize me. It comes with a package, but it's a mental war. You need to learn to silence the tiny voice of those
have to be mentally
toxic
strong,
people. Do whatever makes you comfortable. Put off your comments if you have to.
Yeah.
Don't go there if you don't want to. Only use it for what you need to, but don't shy away from it is the point I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, before sorry to cut you. I used to off my comment section, but I leave it open. If I see negative comment, I delete it, I block you.
That's it.
It's my social media.
Yes.
I have right to do whatever I do.
Absolute
if
autonomy.
If you go to my block list, I have block list. I warn you first. You want to go on my block list? Be careful. There's no negative. Even when I see some people arguing with other people,
it's still a negative.
I say don't argue here. We only
don't argue here.
Preach positivity here. No negative here. If you do, I will block you. It's my social media and there's nothing you can do. You can't arrest me. You can't sue me. It's my social media. So be careful. So, and again, you have to be mentally strong.
That's it. That's what I'm trying to get to.
You have to be mentally strong.
All here.
If not, people have committed suicide because of social media.
Absolutely.
If you're not mentally strong.
Yeah.
So I've built my mental state that there's nothing. When I say there's nothing you can say about me on social that will make me even say a word to you. I don't reply on social media.
To defend nothing.
Gossip, whatever you say about me. I won't defend myself. You hear what they say about you? They say people that loves me, people that knows me.
They know you.
They know me. They know what I can do.
So that's it.
When they call me and say it's a lie, this is what happened, they already knows that this is what I can do. But those social media people, I don't gonna give you explanation. You want me to come out and explain myself to you? I don't even know you.
Do you owe anybody an explanation?
I don't owe you an explanation, and I don't even know you.
Yeah.
So you can write whatever you want to write about me. Say whatever you want to say about me. I don't care. As long it's not stopping where my salary comes from.
Exactly.
It's not affecting my kids. It's not affecting my mom. It's not in any way affecting my life. Go on.
Yeah.
But if you cross the line,
then
you're going to hear from my lawyers.
That's the thing. Yeah, people need to understand that there is a limit to...
It's a limit.
To, you defame people, you make up stories.
So many stories. But when you cross the line, there is a line you're going to cross.
Yes, and at that point, you get it.
I will get you.
Yeah.
There's no way you're going to go on it. I will get you. As long you cross that line. And it's going to be very, like, when people see, they'll say, oh, you really crossed the line.
You overdo.
Not just a little call, not little insult or saying, I did this, I did that, and all that. But when you cross the line, you will know that you crossed the line.
Yeah.
Then you're going to pay for it.
Yeah. And then people like to play victim. After crossing the line, then they'll start crying everywhere.
Foul, he's oppressing me, he's using and all that.
Yeah, but you bought your 2,000 naira top up, for the data, and then you're champion. You're comment champion.
Man.
It's crazy. And just talking about, because we've touched on your kids a bit, what legacy matters most to you for you to live for your kids?
I'm an hardworking man. I've worked hard all my life, and everything I have achieved today in my life. Is for my kids and all. And we live in a different generation. My generation is different from this Gen Z generation.
Absolutely.
You understand? So it's a different world. I try to guide my kids, and I told them that, especially my boys, I have 2 boys. I said, you don't have to play football if you don't want to. You understand? But whatever you want to do in life, you have to make sure you work hard.
Yeah.
You have to be disciplined. You have to be humble. First of all, you have to know God. And I will give you my 101% support in whatever field you find yourself. So I told them, you don't have to follow my legacy in football.
Do you?
Do you, and you have to do it well. Put 100% focus on it. Be disciplined and put God first in whatever you do. And you have my blessings and my support. But if you want to play football, you want to follow my legacy in
Well
football,
and good.
it's good. I will back you and I will be very, very happy. But if you don't want to,
That's also good.
so.
That's amazing. That's amazing. That's good. While you were speaking, I remember the video I saw of you on Instagram with you and your kids, and you were singing. And when I saw that video, I think a musician released a song with your name.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know the video I'm talking about. Yeah. And this was even before the birth of this.
Yeah.
And I just looked at it and I smiled. You know, when I'm roaming the streets of Instagram. And I said, oh, this is so cute. And you know, the connection, the bond, the love, it's very rare for people. People love their kids, you know, from our upbringing, from Africa. Our parents, they love their kids, but they don't necessarily show it per se. They're not affectionate. They're not giving. They're not, I don't know what it is in their own time. Maybe they felt love was a weakness. You see what I mean? But that video really endeared my heart to you, to the way you were with your kids. I was like, oh, this is so sweet. And I didn't even know that this was going to happen then. So see you talking about your kids and you being supportive of them, I think is really admirable, honestly.
Yeah, because they are my kids, first of all. And I know the song you're talking about, I'm ahead of them. I do, fucking more like my daughter loved that song.
Yeah,
so,
it was so sweet to watch.
She likes to sing that song every time, you know, we're together. So, like I said, I just even came back from holiday with my kids. I was in Doha with them for a week because they have midterm break. They live in London anyway with their mom. So my kids are my life. Like I said, they are my life, and everything I have achieved today, my success, everything is because of them. You understand? If it's me, I would have stopped playing for long ago, and I can be happy. But when you see the life you want to give them, you want them to still be up there living the same life and don't let the standard drop. You have to keep working till my first son is 16 years. Turned 16 a few days ago.
Wow, that's a big boy.
And my second son is 14. My last guy is 12. So
okay. All right, that's fabulous. While I was doing research on you, because I did a bit of research on you, I was thinking, should I don't trust internet information to a level.
Yeah.
So this is why I want to ask it as a question rather than state it as a fact. Are you a free agent now?
Yeah, I'm a free agent.
You're a free.
now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the internet was correct. On that.
Yeah, I'm a free agent.
What are your
now.
plans in regard? Are you looking to get signed on to another club? Are you looking to retire? Is coaching something you're going to consider? Like, we just want to know what to expect from you going forward.
Yeah, before the season ended last year, I spoke to my kids. I said, I might call it today. They said, no, Papa, you have to play maybe 1 more 2 years, especially my first son, you understand? Okay. Then after the season, I got some offers and all that, and I don't like it because now I've gotten to the age I'm playing football. I want to be happy, not just about the money, because the last club I played, the money was good, but I was not happy there. So I said to myself, I have to be happy. So most of the offer I got, I don't like them. So that's why I'm still waiting till now and all that. So I'm waiting to see what is going to happen. I might play for maybe 1 more year, then I will stop. And concerning after football, I'm not considering coaching, you understand? Because coaching is just like playing. I've been playing for like 21 years now. Wow. Traveling, playing games, no rest and all that. Then when I finish, coaching is just the same thing like that. You have to prepare for game, prepare the players, sit on the bench, traveling and all. It's a lot. So what I'm trying to do, I've tried to start reading I want to become a FIFA licensed agent, which I've started doing preparing for. I've been reading, even 2 days ago, I started reading it in my laptop at home, in my computer, started getting information about it. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, that's good. You heard it here, guys. You heard it first from here. This is Ighalo's plans. That is fantastic. Okay, so I just want us to round this up on a very fun note. And I just want to ask you some very funny, quick fire questions. Okay. Nigerian parties or football celebration? Which one is the loudest? Which one do you... Because the two of them carry weight.
Football celebration, I would say.
It's very loud.
It's
isn't
very
it?
loud. They even fight. They even shout to
They
their voice.
do
They
all
lose their voice.
sorts. What is the most expensive thing that you bought and then you later like, now did you be this? What was I thinking when I bought this thing? Is there anything like that?
I would say a car. This is my car, my G-Wagon. When I bought it new 2023, I bought it from 0 kilometer, like almost 530,000 euros. And I said, what?
But that is a beautiful car.
It's a beautiful car, but I said, and I sit down because I got a large bonus in one club I was playing. I just said, okay, let me just use this bonus and get this car.
And spoil yourself.
Later on, I said, no.
What was I thinking?
What was I thinking? I should have put this money in something else and all that, but I like it. And since 2022, I'm still using that car. So it's 4 years now, and it still feels strong and all that. So
It's a beautiful car.
yeah.
Is it a G63?
Yeah.
It's a G63. I love that car.
Yeah.
That's my dream car.
Yeah.
When my husband wins the lottery, he will buy it for me. Oh my God. Anyway, I want to say, if we've come to the end of this interview, I don't want to overdrag it. We've had a beautiful conversation, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you for coming on this show. Thank you for being humble, because you know what it is. It's not like I'm out there or whatever, but you just had it out of the graciousness of your heart to do this for me. So I really appreciate you. My kitchen table gisters appreciate you.
Yeah.
And I hope we can do more of this in the future. And when you want to start that your FIFA whatever, you must come and tell us about it again.
No problem.
Any other milestones, just call me.
Yeah.
And I will fly. I will come wherever. I'll meet you.
You're welcome. And I want to tell you thank you to flying all the way from UK to Dubai. It's not easy. So I appreciate you coming.
Thank you
and
so
I
much.
enjoy this. And
that's fabulous.
hopefully we'll do it again soon.
Yes.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, we've come to the end of the show. So stay tuned for more episodes to come. Toodles, guys.